Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Miami Marlins and the Minnesota Twins. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Into the box is the leadoff hitter Cameron Maybin, and we are ready for baseball.
Leading off tonight for Miami, center fielder, number 1.
Underway here in the Monday opener as the game's first pitch misses for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Line drive to left. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. With that, the Marlins get a good start to the inning with their leadoff man aboard.
Batting second here tonight.
Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Starts him out with a changeup off the plate for ball 1. From the stretch. High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and that's the first out of the inning, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Justin Bour. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play. Now another 2-2. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And this one's in the dirt. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Starlin Castro, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. So here's Joe Mauer. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Twins, first baseman, Joe Mauer.
And that misses ball 1. This Marlins ball club, Harold Reynolds, as they begin play here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff. I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Batting second.
Striding into the box, Eddie Rosario. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Now a flare out to left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. He's set. Here it comes. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
Here's Castro for 1. On to first, a double play. Standing in, Logan Morrison. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First offering on its way. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Well, he got a big double play ball right there, but look, he's not out of the woods yet. Still got that runner third base, so he's got to stay locked in, come back with another pitch, and he might get out of that jam that you thought no way possible when he got into it. He's putting on a little bit of a pitching clinic now. Look, he gives up a single and a single. Then he got the double play ball, and now he's got 2 strikes. If he can wiggle out of this, leaving a man stranded on base, that's a really good inning.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Here's Brian Dozier now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Hard hit toward the hole. On to first, and the Twins are turned away here as the side is retired. Into the box now, Derek Dietrich. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
32, Derek Dietrich.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
And this one's hit on the ground, but foul. 0-2, here it comes. And this is fouled at the plate. Now another 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is handled by Mauer, and there's your first out. Striding in, Alexi Ramirez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a little blooper to center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Martin Prado now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Heading out towards shallow right. Kepler's there for it. And the inning is over. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Max Kepler.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Maben now as he pulls it in for the first out. Here's Byron Buxton now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped high in the air. Ramirez is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Eric Ibar, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A high fastball is in there. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Dietrich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So digging in now, Lewis Bronson. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Lewis Bronson.
Here's Santana right back at it now as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. It's 0-1.
He's really throwing the ball well in this game, and the thing to me that stands out is that two-seamer. He's got great movement, and he's keeping hitters off balance with it. Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
That misses. 1-2. Ready on 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Mauer is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Garrett Cooper. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Here's Cameron Maybin now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. On the ground to the right side. Dozier fields it cleanly. Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. In now, Jason Castro. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. First pitch on its way. Grounded to first. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. And that's a huge play to keep the leadoff man off base.
First baseman.
Ready for another chance? Joe Mauer. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And look out as that one ran in and got him. Digging in to try it again. Eddie Rosario. He singled his last time up.
Eddie Rosario.
From the stretch. Chopped foul wide of first. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in for his second at bat, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And that's in there for strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike in the inning. Striding in once again, JT Realmuto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
JT Realmuto.
Takes a high fastball for a strike. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Justin Bour is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Well, he's really having good success in this game. And, you know, looking at it, you go, how's he doing it? Well, it's surely not the first pitch strike. I mean, he's a little over 60% first pitch strikes. That's good. It's not great. For the type of success he's having, you can't figure it out.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Starlin Castro.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Kepler. And that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
Leading
Logan
off the
Morrison
fourth for the Twins,
set to lead us off in the
designated
home half
hitter,
of the 4th inning.
Number 99.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bronson ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Digging in, Brian Dozier. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 2, Brian Dozier.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. No outs, nobody on. That's inside. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
He's right on that breaking ball. That's pretty good timing right there, especially falling up after a fastball.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in, Max Kepler comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Bour is there, 2 down. Digging in, Byron Buxton. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Buxton.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs. And
looking at a fastball to end the inning. So stepping in, Derek Dietrich.
Leading
He's
off for
0 for
Miami.
1 thus far.
The left fielder, number 32, Derek Dietrich.
First offering on its way. Out of play off to the right. 0-1 count and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Kepler, 1 down. Here's the shortstop, Alexei Ramirez. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as the pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Buxton moving in. He can't get there as it falls in. Stepping up now, Martin Prado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Prado.
And a whiff at a good slider that time.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row, but both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The right fielder, number 9.
Stepping into the box, Lewis Bronson. Swinging a ball line hard towards short. But this will find the shortstop. Here's Eric Ibar now. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
The shortstop, Eric Ibar.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Set to deliver on 2-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Joe Mauer. Last time up he was hit by a pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Maben is there. 2 down. Ready once again, Eddie Rosario. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. A fastball and he swings through it to fall behind.
I love how aggressive he is. He's just attacking the zone with the fastball. Here it is. Now he's at 1-2 count, and really he can go anywhere he wants now.
Dietrich is under it and he makes the catch for out number 3. Digging in for his second at bat, Garrett Cooper. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Designated hitter.
First pitch on its way. Started to go down after it and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now batting.
Here's Cameron Maben now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game and he continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
JT Realmuto.
JT Realmuto is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. 2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complex. Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th.
Miguel
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. Ground ball left side. Prado's up with it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
Designated hitter.
Digging in and looking for more, Logan Morrison. He went deep last time up. Fouled back.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit back toward the mound. Throw gets him, 2 down. Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First offering on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
He's clearly looking on the outside half right there. The check swing means he recognized that ball pretty good.
And that's in there, 3-1. 2 out, nobody on. And might have thought it was high, but it's a strike. 3-2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another full count pitch home. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Maben, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Dietrich shading to his right. And that ends the inning. Welcome back to Target Field here in Minneapolis. Twins on top in this one as we take a look now at our game summary through the first 6 innings of play.
Justin Bour.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Justin Bour is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
A little bouncer. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. Throw to first, and Santana's got it working here. 2 quick outs.
The left fielder number
digging in to try it again. Derek Dietrich. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Lifted in the air to right field. Kepler's on his horse, and that retires the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Center fielder.
First offering on its way.
Buxton.
Swings through the slider there.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Now here it comes. Changed up on him here, and this is grounded to short. And the throw by Ramirez is in time, and there's one away. Digging in once again, Eric Ibar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Liner towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jason Castro. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander, Jorge Polanco. Will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Bronson is there. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So here's Joe Mauer. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he misses inside with that one, ball one.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
And this one misses again to Mauer. 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alexi Ramirez. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Ramirez.
And a fastball's in there for strike one.
He's putting together a nice outing so far. It always helps when you get ahead in the count.
And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Tap down the line. Sano gonna have to hurry. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter,
Martin Prado now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit hard on the ground to short. Ibar has it. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now
ready once again.
Right
Lewis
fielder.
Bronson.
Lewis Bronson.
And now a pitch on the way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. One and one.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1 and 2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Number 23 corrals it, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Eddie Rosario. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Eddie Rosario.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just a bit up.
1 ball, no strike.
The pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1 and 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
This is line to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. Here's Miguel Sano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Junichi Tazawa takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 25.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First delivery to him on the way. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Payoff pitch on its way. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Hitter, number 99.
Ready for another shot now. Logan Morrison comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A 1-0 delivery. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Bronson ranging back at the track. And this one is gone. A home run. Ready for another chance? Brian Dozier. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Max Kepler. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, tried to hold back as this is hit back toward the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Byron Buxton now. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Byron Buxton.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Ready on 1 and 2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1 and 2.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
Breaking ball as this runs in on him, and he has to step out of the way that time. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Garrett Cooper. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Hitter, Garrett Cooper.
Into the windup and the pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. Line drive to left. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1.
The center fielder.
Here's Cameron Maben now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. We'll try it again. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and that'll hold the count at 0-2. Here's another 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And Ibar can't get to it. It's a base hit. Now at the plate, JT Realmuto. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Here comes the first pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Buxton coming in. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So digging in now, Justin Bour. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Here's Starlin Castro. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Starlin Castro.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
That is power versus power. Here it is. Here's my best fastball. I'm going to get it up in the zone. I dare you to hit.
Oh, and a swing and a miss on that one. And the Marlins find themselves down to their final strike now.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but
and he holds up on this one, but it's a cold strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. And guys, the Twins were given a great boost in this one thanks to the start of this man, Ervin Santana. Take a snapshot of that. He's our tops player of the